We're back with another video of Pokemon Emerald, and we're gonna just pick up right where we left off. So in the last one we fought Brawly, and we lost to him twice embarrassingly, but we ended up actually triumphing after a little bit more strategy. And today we're gonna check out Slateport City a little bit, and we're eventually gonna deliver those goods to Captain Stern. But I don't remember who I have out right. I think it's Labubu, and that's probably pretty bad because we're gonna be versing a lot of fishermen. Hopefully you got a Wingull though. Okay, he does have a Wingull. Sorry. Ugh, it's freaking head cold, man. Oh, you're gonna supersonic us to death, dude. So annoying. Oh, I'm pretty excited for this weekend. It's supposed to be super nice out. And I got a new deck. There's this pretty cool coffee shop near me. It's like it's got like this really cool vibe. It's like a Halloween-esque, like, I don't even really know how to describe it. It's like a very like witchy, like Salem themed like coffee shop, and they sell skateboards, like their own skateboard decks. So I was working around there today, and I've skated a few of them before, like, you know, in the last few years. I've skated wow, that didn't do anything at all. I've skated like probably 3 or 4 decks from them, because, you know, like I think it's yearly they get like a new graphic on the bottom, so I always want to keep up and see what they got. And this one was really cool, so they changed it. Like, you can buy like a shaped deck from them now. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry. And for anybody that doesn't know what like a shaped deck is, it basically means that it's not like a regular popsicle. Oh, that's not good. You know how you have like a regular popsicle board? So shaped is like the nose of the deck might be like a little bit skinnier, or like you can go super shaped and get like a coffin deck or something like that. But this deck was not like a coffin deck or anything. It was just like a little bit shaped, so like the nose was pinched a little bit, and like the tail was like fat. So that it was pretty cool. And they had like a regular popsicle too, if you weren't like down for that. But I figured, hey, what the hell? I don't normally. Oh, dude, Boo Boo is bad. All right, whatever. We're gonna throw out Rango. But yeah, I figured, what the hell, I'll pick one up, I'll skate it for a little bit, see if I like it, because the last, like, board I skated, it was like a welcome, and it was pretty thick. It wasn't like a crazy contour, but I was like a 9-inch, it was like a 9, and I normally skate an 8.25, but this one was a 9, and then like an 8.38 at the nose. So it was kind of like a weirdly shaped board, and I like really didn't like it. I felt awkward on it. Like, I was unbalanced. Like, my flick was off. I couldn't do any, like, even my kick flip, like I couldn't do, and I can usually do those like pretty night and day. So usually I don't really like shaped boards, because I also don't really like skating my skateboard in one direction. Which you kind of have to do with shaped boards, but I figured this one was like minimally shaped. I might as well try it out, and I'm really excited to skate it. Like, I gripped it today, I set it up, I put new trucks on. Well, not new, but I put one of my sets of trucks on it, and yeah, I'm gonna rip it this week and see what happens. You know, it just sucks because around me there really aren't many skate parks that have like a good bowl, and I really like bowl skating, but it's alright. I can park skate too. Like, rails and ledges are my thing, and flat ground. Which I'm pretty good at transition too. I shouldn't say that I'm not. We're gonna go heal real quick before we fight any of these other guys. Oops. We're gonna go in there later. But yeah, I wanna heal, because I don't want Labubu to just keep slacking on us. Whoa! What's going on here? We'll figure that out later. Anyway. Hello and welcome. We restore your Pokemon, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you. Alright. Let's get back out there. Actually, you got anything for me? What do you got? Want a tip for battling? I'd say it's raising different kinds of Pokemon in a balanced manner. It's no good to make just one Pokemon strong. If it has a type of disadvantage, it might not stand a chance. Yeah, me and you both, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for that little tidbit. Trade Pokemon with my friends. If you trade a Pokemon holding an item, it makes it twice as happy. Oh, is that true? Is that so? Alright, let's get back out there. Ooh. Yeah, look, you think you're slick. I see you hiding under there. I see you hiding under that, those umbrellas. That's a double battle right there. You're not slick, buddy. You're definitely gonna have, like, 2 barrels, so we're gonna put Rango in. Yeah, thought so. Sorry. Oh, this freaking head cold is killing me, man. I was working in the attic today. I was like leaking from my nose. It was gross. It's also like not the best thing in the world to just be working in a disgusting and dusty attic when you're sick, but it is what it is. We overcome those. Alright. Absorb on Rango. This is not going to do a lot of damage. Yeah. Do that. A cool 10. Nice. That does nothing. That's the stupidest move in the world. Yeah, we're not going to do that again. Oops. Yeah, I always think it's so stupid that you can attack your teammate, but I guess there's like strategic reasoning to that, and like I don't know. I never really got into like competitive Pokemon battling and stuff like that, but I know there is reason to do that. Sweet, level 20. That's fire. Another tentacle. Meh. That's annoying. It's okay. We're gonna headbutt you, and then we're gonna get our health back with Azurill. Dude, Rango really needs to learn a better grass type move, because Absorb is not doing it for me right now. I don't remember what level he learns Leaf Blade, but that's what we're going for. Another Azurill, holy freaking cow. Nice, good. We'll take those. We'll take that. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep headbutting. Keep headbutting. Don't attack the very obvious target who is weak to water. Just keep going after Rango. He'll soak up your, don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned, don't... Ah! You suck. You suck. I hate Tentacle. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I hate going against it. I do like the Pokemon. I think it's pretty cool, and I think it's pretty good. I've used Tentacle a few times, but it's just so annoying. Especially when it learns, like, Toxic. That move is insane. It is very, very annoying, though, to play against, especially in an LP, where you're not trying to embarrass yourself and fight Broly 7 times because you suck at the game. You suck at a child's game. It's alright. Maybe I'll cut it out and make it look like I beat him in the first try. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, let's go. Tuber Chandler, dude. We're defeated. Rest in peace, Chandler from Friends, man. That shit was sad. Ruined my whole week. Alright, me, I'm here every day. That's good for you. I wish I could go to the beach every day. I would if I could. I used to go to the beach every day, but then I had to grow up. Alright, do we have a berry that takes away poison damage? Yes, it does. Pecha Berry. Thank you. Alright, let's go fight the other trainers over here. I know one of them gives us a soft sand. I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop. Get me a water, bitch. What do you got? One? Okay. And it's a Zigzagoon. Perfect. Not a water type. Labubu, I expect big things out of you. But yeah, I think Labubu is going to end up being a little bit of a project until it evolves into Aggron. But like I said before, it's purely just a defensive wall. It's not like a very great attacker. But if you need to stall in battle and it's not going against something that is like super effective against it, then it's very good at what it does. Like, it takes minimal damage from every... Like, Aggron is sick. I wish there were Mega Evolutions in this game. I played a ROM hack recently. There was a ROM hack of Emerald, and it did have Mega Evolutions. I thought it was very cool. I don't remember what it was called. I think it might have been Gaia? I don't remember. I can't remember. But it was good. It was well done. I really enjoyed it, actually. It was a little short, but yeah, it felt like an OG Pokemon game, and you know, they incorporated the Mega Evolutions pretty smoothly, so I give them kudos for that. But yeah, there's a new ROM hack that I keep seeing it on TikTok. It's what the frick is it called? It's Emerald, but like this super cool like HD quality. They kind of revamped the graphics. It looks great. Like, it looks very, very fun. And just like the way that Pokemon should have like progressed. Like, it's still pixelized, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It looks really good though. Like, something I would definitely play in the future. Obviously not right after this though, because I don't want my first two LPs to be friggin' Emerald and then an Emerald ROM hack right, you know, back to back. That would be pretty silly of me. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder what I don't know what I'm gonna play after this. Maybe Metal Gear, because it's a game that I'm familiar with. I love that game, and it's actually like a little bit shorter. It's not like a super long game. Like, this game is long. Oops! Please don't die. Please don't die. Nice. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe like Metal Gear Solid, just the first one for now, and maybe if I gain a little bit of like subscribers, maybe I'll do more. But I don't know. It's still up in the air now. I still got to decide. I also really want to play Oblivion at some point. I think Oblivion would be a really fun playthrough, and I want to take advantage of my computer and, you know, get those graphics on here. You know, like, actually play the game. But I've only played a little bit of it. I played Skyrim fully through. I never played the OG Oblivion, but I have played Skyrim several times, and boy, is that game fun. I love Skyrim. So I think Oblivion would be fun to run, even though it's a little bit different, but it's still the same. Still the same. It's an Elder Scrolls game. Okay, good. Got these out of here. Sailor Edmund and Tuber Haley were defeated. Sweet, 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 sweet. What the hell? I thought so. I didn't think you could win. Odie got 468 for winning. That's not a lot of money at all. Where's my money, man? Where's the freaking money, man? Where's the money, Lebowski? Alright, Sand Castle's taking a long time to make. I believe this little girl gives you... You can have this. Yep, this soft sand. And that raises the power of ground type moves, I believe. So we're gonna give it to... we're gonna give it to Labubu. Sorry, I promise you I'm not coughing continuously on purpose. I feel like an idiot. I feel bonita. What am I doing? Yeah, we're gonna give this to... Actually, would the Quick Claw be better? Because your speed is kind of ass. A hold item that occasionally allows... yeah, you know what? We're gonna give you the Quick Claw for now. Even though you're not an attacker, we're gonna do it anyway. What does Bernie have? Oh, he's definitely gonna berry. Does he have the pickup ability? Does he? I don't... we didn't even check this dude. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, we got the escape rope. Sweet. Thank you, Bernie. That's freaking awesome. What ability do you have? Yeah, that's pickup. That's awesome. That's actually going to be pretty helpful. I got to remember to check Bernie every once in a while throughout the rest of the playthrough. Speaking of Bernie, what do you got, dude? The water around these parts is clean, but I get my zigzagoon to pick up litter from the shoreline. Hey, we were just talking about pickup. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we must drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us, and eventually. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say. Alright. Let's go check this place out. Seashore House. May hot battles rage on hot sands, the place for hot trainers. Interesting. You know, trainers. As in plural. Whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not. Chill at my papa's spot. That kind of rhyme. You should think about a SoundCloud career. I know several SoundCloud rappers or people who are attempting to be SoundCloud rappers that actually just suck. If you're any people that I know, I'm sorry, but you guys should pursue a career in something else. I'm going to show you how great my Pokemon are, but don't cry. Buddy, you're going to be the one crying. Sorry. Duper Simon sent out Azurill. Okay. Let's go, Labubu. This is a bad fight for us, but we're going to just headbutt spam. I also should have healed. Yeah. Quick work on this guy. Yeah, look at this idiot. That thing kind of looks like a freaking Labubu. The 24 karat gold Labubu. Labubu gained 84 points. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we're gonna throw in Rango because I don't really want you to die here, dude. Personally, I do not want you to die here. Personally, I deserve the edge. Or prefer the edge. I don't remember. That's like a Smash Bros. Thing. Anyway. You're gonna die here? Wow. Dude, we gotta get a better move. I'm not teaching it Bullet Seed, though. That move freaking sucks. I refuse to teach it Bullet Seed. That's a waste of a slot. Honestly, I might just do it to immediately replace it with another move, because I don't even want that TM. It's so bad. Mario had his blah blah blah. Rango gained 148 experience points. Sweet! I lost, but I won't cry. Come on, cry. Go ahead. Cry, 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 cry. $48? Dude, dude had nothing. Oh my god. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughen up trainers and Pokemon. Okay. Let's see what you got. You got a bob. You got a bob and pixelated boobies. Beauty Joanna would like to battle. Beauty Joanna sent out Goldeen. Beauty Joanna lives in Greenport, Brooklyn. And buys tequila pineapples. Alright, headbutt. Sweet. Alright, please don't kill me. Yeah, just keep pecking. Keep pecking away. I've actually never used Goldeen or Sea King. I think that's kind of... I don't know, I just don't really like them. I think there's better water types. Not really great, like a great Pokemon, to be honest. That's hot. Thanks. Oh, and you're rich. 1,040, take that. Thanks. It's usually the other way around. I'm buying drinks. Getting stood up. Anyway, what do you got, buddy? If you're looking for a battle in the Seashore House, you'll find no hotter trainer than me, maybe. Okay. I'm expecting a Wingull. I'm expecting a Wingull and a Goldeen and a Machop. Yep. There's the Wingull. Come on, Labubu, make quick work. Ah, we're low. Uh-oh, that's not good. We might have to change this buddy boy out. Labubu is confused. Labubu used headbutt. Sweet. Wow, that actually did a lot. Okay, that's pretty nice. It's gonna take our attack down. This freaking guy. This freaking schmo. It hurt itself in its confusion. Ugh. Ah, that's not what we wanted. Okay. Please don't die. Okay. Please hit here, please. Please, please, please. Yeah, I know. I'm confused too. Oh, you're gonna... No. Do I be cheap and use a potion? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because I'm gonna be cheap and I'm gonna use a potion. Because this doesn't really matter. Okay. Don't kill me? Okay, growl. Keep growling. We'll take that. I'm still confused. Am I? Or am I gonna snap out of my confusion? Please snap out. Dude, this guy's playing like such a loser. Come on! Come on! Alright, you know what? We're switching out. We're going Rango. Just can't get it done, dude. That's the story of Labubu's life. Like, you play 7 good innings, and you can't finish. We gotta bring in the reliever. Like the freaking Yankees, dude. Like Anthony Volpe out here. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Time to cool. Yeah, I guess so. We don't really have anything. I guess this is gonna be rough. What does Pursuit do here? Okay. It's better than I expected. It's definitely better than a Fury Cutter or an Absorb, so I'm just gonna keep spamming that. Dude, these freaking Pokemon that just confuse the shit out of you have always been, like, my pet peeve. I hate them. They're so annoying. Please don't attack yourself. Ugh! Now you're gonna poison me too. So annoying. Come on. Thank you. Kill this guy. Smoke this fool. Thank you. Alright, good. Good. That was... Oh my god, there's another one. Yeah, alright. We're gonna throw in guts. Yeah, Blink Attack. Die. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Alrighty. Sailor Dwayne. That was a hot battle. I can accept that loss, matey. Okay. 350. You're not as good as Joanna, dude. You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Sweet! That's actually a really good item. I believe those do, what, 60 health? Let me check right now. Oops. Jeez. Yep, 60. That's pretty good. We got 6 of those, so that's more than a super potion right now. And I believe you can come back and buy them. Yeah, but you have to do it. You have to do it one at a time, which is a little lame, but it's all right. That's a good item. We'll take that for now. Now we gotta go heal though, so. Onward to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll go check out what the hell is going on here. Rango fainted. Of course he did. Thank you. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you so much, Nurse Joy. You beautiful, beautiful soul. Actually, you know what? Let's go. What is this? I don't remember. Pokemon Fan Club. Calling all fans of Pokemon. What do you got, buddy? Dude, my Pokemon totally rule. It's cooler than any Pokemon. I was living off with a swagger in my step, like that when the chairman chewed me out. That took the swagger out of my step. If you'd like, I'll teach you the move swagger to a Pokemon of yours. Jesus. I think swagger is a confusion move, so I think it also raises your attack. I don't remember, but I think we're good on that. What? No, can't you get in the spirit of things? Yeah, I'm good for now, buddy. Wow, it's plain to see that you lavish your love on your errand. Okay, it's named Labubu. Can I ask you a favor? I'm a TV reporter and I'm running a survey on Pokemon. Would you be willing to answer a few simple questions for me? Sure. Great, thank you. Okay, here goes. I just need a quick answer, okay? This question also relates to your beloved Aaron. What was it about Aaron that attracted you? Voices like in my head? No. Feelings. It disappoints. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. The next question, you sound like my freaking parents. The next question might be a little bit tough side. Here goes. What do Pokemon mean to you? No? Actions. Oh no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. That's bad. Oh, okay. Well, if you get the urge to tell me about Pokemon, I'll be here. Yeah, okay. If you keep letting Pokemon fate in battle, it'll come to resent it. Soon it will become less trusting of the trainer. In other words, it certainly won't like you very much. Okay, fine. I'll try not to keep letting freaking Labubu fade. I love seeing Pokemon that love their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, please come show me. Does Rango love me? Maybe? I love seeing Pokemon blah blah blah. Yes, your Pokemon really adores you. For you, a most compassionate trainer, a gift from the fan club. Oh, sweet. Oh, we got a Soothe Bell. That's pretty cool. Soothe Bell, a hold item that calms spirits and fosters friendship. So that's good for like a Milotic if you're gonna try and get that. Like for a Feebas, it raises the friendship level. Do Pokemon enjoy having items used on them? Mine acted really happy when I gave it some protein. Yeah, me too. That's me. I'm happy when I get protein. Let's talk to the head honcho. I am the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. Being the chairman, I am naturally the most important. No one can best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. I didn't realize it was a competition, bro. No one. Well, let me tell you about Pokemon contests. There are events where one can show off Pokemon for the world to see. However, they're held in far-off towns, so I cannot participate often enough. That is why we gather here to show off our Pokemon and have others show us theirs. Okay, buddy. That was absolutely useless. Look at this thing with its soulless. Oh, it just looked at me. Maybe it's not soulless. Q. Q. Mari. Looty. What do you got? Anything? Alright, that was kind of a waste of time. I guess we got the Soothe Bell out of it, so not an entire loss. You can't change his nickname. Okay, great. I don't care. Now we got a market here. Can I get anything from you freaking people? If a wild Pokemon gets hurt, it heals itself by chewing on berries. Did you know that? Somebody saw that and got the idea of making medicine from berries. Did you know that? To turn berries into medication, they must be crushed into powder. Did you know that? You seem to have an interest in berries. I've got something good for someone like you. Yeah, give me some berries. A powder jar? Why do you put the powder jar in the items pocket? I recently had machines installed at Pokemon centers for crushing berries. The berry crush machine are at the direct corner upstairs. Oh, I didn't even know. This is a game mechanic that I completely forgot about. Did you know, could you make berry powder for me using those machines? I can make you all sorts of medicine if you bring lots of berry powder. Maybe we'll keep that in mind. I don't think we're gonna worry about it just yet, though. You know the TM secret power? Our group, we love the TM secret power. One of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll accept you as a member and tell you good stuff in secrecy. Dude, that sounds like drugs. Nothing in the freaking vase, dude. How about this one? This vase looks expensive, blah blah blah. It was empty, of course. It's always empty. It's always empty. Nothing ever happens. What do you got? Secret power? Shopping where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. Slateport is such a wonderful place. Great, thank you. Thank you so pretty please much. This vase looks expensive, peered inside, but it was empty. What about you, chef? Oh, look at this. The seaweed you can get from around these parts is fresh and full of life. Why, it looks like it can even rear up and attack you. Okay. It's not a Tangela, dude. These vases look expensive, blah, blah, blah. Not Jack from the vases, dude. Not Jack. I'm the energy guru. I'll go for it and tell you what you want. Bye. Where's the TM secret power? Okay, these are pretty useful items, but they're very expensive. We can't even afford any of them right now. This raises base attack stat. This raises base defensive stat. This raises speed. This raises special defense, special attack, and then this raises your HP. So that's actually huge. We might go back and buy some of these, like, in the later game before we gotta take on the Elite Four, just because they're very helpful. Do we have anything to sell? I think we actually do, right? We got we probably got a few nuggets, right? I don't use these, so yeah, we'll sell all of these because I don't need them. Do I need the Everstone? We'll hold on to it. But for some reason I thought we had a few nuggets. I guess I'm wrong. No, that's alright. Please come back. You have to go for it a little harder. Oh, I guess she's the one that gives us secret power. If you do, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. I don't even really want secret power. Whenever I visit here, I get carried away and buy too much. Yeah, me too. That's like every time I go anywhere. I'm a consumerist, tried and true. How may I serve you? Bye. Here's some dolls, and these are for the secret bases, which we haven't come across yet. But if you've played this game, you know what mechanic I'm talking about, of course. What do we got over here? This is supposed to be a lighthouse? It's pretty tiny. The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. I wonder if it doesn't startle Pokemon in the sea. Yeah, me too, buddy. We got a few lighthouses around where I live. It's pretty cool. If you ever seen one in person, you know that they're a lot bigger than Pokemon makes them seem. My Pokemon has a hasty nature. It has higher speed compared to other Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's great for you. Good for you, guy. My freaking, since you came to Slateport City, you must be going to the battle tent. Yeah, we're going to do that eventually, but unfortunately, we're not going to do it in this video. Do you know what they do with old ships that become too creaky to sail? They sink them in the sea so that they become habitats for Pokemon. They actually do that. You know, I know a guy, he would steal shopping carts from, like, Wegmans and, like, just, like supermarkets. Like, he would steal shopping carts that he would take them out on his boat, and he would drop them and create coral, like, not coral, but he would create, like, his own reefs. And he would put them in places that only he knew, so he could go fish and, like, catch fish and in spots that only he would know. It's honestly a genius idea. It's totally illegal, but it was pretty cool. I went out with him one time, and I caught the biggest black bass I've ever caught. The thing was freaking massive. It was like freaking 12 pounds or something. It was huge. I didn't even know they could get that big, but it's ocean fishing, so anything can get that big if it stays alive long enough. Alright, what do we got in here? Stern's Shipyard. Wanted a sailor capable of sailing. Let's go check out what these dudes are doing first. What do you got? Why are we even lining up and paying? We should all just march in. A long line, huh? It reminds me of the times I lined up to buy smash hit games. Yeah, me too. Like when I was 8 and wanted to buy Pokemon Emerald and made my mom wait outside online for the release. What's the new scheme, I wonder? Our boss is scary when he's mad, so I'd better not screw things up. Yeah, me too. I relate. If there's something we need in the museum, we should take it all. Dude, what is wrong with you? You just said that to a 12-year-old. Hey, you there, don't butt in. When this operation's over, I'll take you to the hot spring spa. That's what our leader said. I can't wait. Oh! What do you want? You want to read the sign? I'll read it for you. I can't read. The life in the sea is endless. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. It definitely doesn't say that. Like, I can't read. Grumble, grumble. I should have brought my Game Boy Advance so I would get bored of lying. Our boss is brilliant. What would he want to do with a museum now? Oops, didn't mean to read that twice. Assembling and dispersing at the operation site. Alright, what do you got? Hey there, quit pushing. This is the line, can't you see? Dude, you guys are idiots. Alright, let's go see our buddy. What does he got for us? If this goes here, and that goes over there, where does this thing go? And what about this doohickey? Oh, I can't make heads or tails. I'm Doc. Captain Stern's commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there? Are they the Devon goods? But, this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Can I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Yeah, sure. We got nothing better to do anyway. And there's no gym here, so we might as well. The seasons and weather, blah, blah, blah. That's right, the sea is like a living thing. Yeah, I guess it actually is. I got some pretty crazy stories about the sea. I get seasick really easily. I got sucked out one time. I was on my surfboard. It was a crazy rip current, and I got sucked out like 200 yards off coast. There's a freaking boat that came by, and it actually picked me up. I was just gonna paddle back to shore, but that would have been a shitty paddle. But they picked me up and dropped me like probably 50 yards offshore. I was pretty grateful for that guy. That guy was sick. Designing a large ship is more like making a big building than putting together a transportation vehicle. Yeah, okay, buddy. Anything in here? There's never anything in there. Don't you think it's strange that a ship made of heavy iron floats? The iron, blah, blah, blah. Principles of buoyancy. Is there anything over here? I don't remember if there's a item or not. No, there's not. Alright, let's go find Captain Stern real quick. He can't be far. But yeah, another time, dude, this was like late August, which is when all the bunker pods come through. He must be in here. He must be in here. We're gonna have to buy a ticket. Welcome to the Oceanic. $50. Yeah, $50, dude. Yeah, I can buy chain. But this was late August. That's when all the bunker comes through. So there's a bunch of like bait fish out in the ocean. And that means that there's also a lot of predators. So, I was paddling out, even though I probably shouldn't have, and there's definitely sharks in the water. But I was paddling out, and I see, like, the waves weren't even great that day, I remember. Like, it was like, you could get, like, a few, but there wasn't really anything that was worth paddling out for. But I remember I see a break in the wave, and I see 3 fins coming directly at me. I'm like, what the? I thought I was gonna die. I was like, this is a shark. This is a 3-headed, 3-fin mutant Sharpedo that's gonna freaking bite my head off and kill me. But it wasn't. It was 3 freaking dolphins, and wild dolphins are really, really territorial. So they freaking bashed the bottom of my board. They broke my surfboard, and I went flying, dude. That was crazy. And I remember after that, I didn't even go to the beach for the rest of the summer. I was like, dude, I need a break. I probably would have died if my surfboard wasn't under me, because they would have broke my ribs and I wouldn't have been able to swim back to shore. So that was wild. That's my craziest ocean story to date. But yeah, let's talk to this guy. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Uh-oh! There's always got to be some dudes that ruin the party. Hee, hold it. We'll take the blah blah blah. Captain Sir, what? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork him over. Dude. Crazy. I think you fight these guys one at a time, right? Yeah, it's so stupid. Just give me a double battle so I can whip you both. That's a new Pokemon. We haven't seen that guy yet. Carvana. There's a stock named after this guy. Carvana. It's doing particularly well, even though I missed the bone on it, but whatever. That's the way she goes. That was easy. I forgot I had Rango out front. That was incredibly easy. I might give Labubu the experience share, just so I don't have to keep torturing him, and just have him die, basically. I think it's actually a girl. Sorry, I don't remember the gender of Labubu, but yeah, I think we might give it the experience share just to hold on to for a little bit, because it's kind of becoming a little bit of a hassle to train it up and just watch it die. Like, every single time we fight, like, an actual pretty tough trainer. Because it does kind of have a lot of weaknesses, too. But that's okay. We're committing to Labubu. We're going to keep him on the team, and he's going to be eventually a useful member, especially with the Elite Four. I remember, I think it was a few playthroughs ago, I was using Aggron in the Elite Four, and it's actually very useful, so I do not regret my decision. Dude, like I said, I hate these freaking, I really do. I hate these Pokemon that just confuse, poison, leech wife. Like, get a job. Get a freaking job, dude. Like, so you're gonna freaking hang on here, too. Please don't hurt yourself again. Damn it! Come on! So annoying. So freaking annoying, man. Holy cow. Dude, that's ridiculous. Come on. You're gonna go ahead and kill my best Pokemon. Dude, I swear to God. I swear to God. Yo, that's insane. That's actually nuts right there. Whatever. We don't even want you anyway. We're gonna throw Labubu in there. Frickin' Rango. Yeah, we're gonna Metal Claw. How unlucky right there. Three confusion damage in a row. I just killed myself. That's insane. Holy cow. You weren't missing before at all when we fought that meta type. But now you're gonna give him an opportunity to Supersonic. Thank God he did it right there. So annoying. you. Alright, and we got to level 16. Great. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Alright, we're gonna use guts. Please make quick work. Probably not though. What are we gonna do here? Wing attack. Wow. Okay, good job, Guts. We'll take that. Thank you. Sweet. And we got a level out of it. Double team? Yeah, we'll learn that. I love that move. Yes. What are we gonna get rid of? Focus energy? We don't need it. Double team is a great move. It raises your evasiveness, and if you spam double team, especially against tough trainers, they basically can't hit you, and you can kind of just cheese. It's a pretty stupid strat, and it's really lame, but I think at this point I've lost to Broly. I struggled against him. I'm not above being lame, so apparently I'm bad at Pokemon, but whatever. Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. Ark! I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. Alright, Scooby-Doo. Look at this douche. He's walking in with so much aura. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps? What? I didn't realize that. You simps are held up by a mere child? That's crazy that he used simp. We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. And apparently you love women and simping for them. I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? Yeah, I just had nothing better to do except deliver a letter and some Devon goods. No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, that can't be, right? Oh, no. Oh, this can't be. You're not dressed for the part. Am I saying my name again? Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua, how interesting. I don't really see how that correlates, but so Team Aqua is dedicated to expansion of the sea. Yeah, let's just make everything water, guy. Don't you agree? What are we doing? It's a magnificent undertaking. It's actually really stupid, and it's obvious that you haven't thought about it at all. Oh, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective, but I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. My consequences will cost you. The consequences will cost you dearly, and don't you forget it. All right, Archie, you freaking psychopath. You're okay. You're Odie. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. Yep, take those goods, man. They're all yours. Whoops, there's no time to lose. We have set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out other facilities, though. Okay, dude. Oh, he healed me, too. Thanks, dude. Did he heal me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah. Alright. Well, we fought Team Aqua. We delivered the goods. I don't think there's really anything else for us to do here except move on northward. So, what are you doing here, buddy? What do you got? Is this the guy that can't read? What are you doing here? Me, I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before. Remember back in the Rustford tunnel? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. Oh, okay. Thanks, dude. What is this, thief? I think that's thief, right? I hope I never see you again. I think that's TM46 thief. Yes, thief. We're not gonna use that. Not a great move for us. But yeah. Whoa! Look at that! Scott. Huh. I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stung. Let me guess, you drove them away? Sure did, buddy. Look at my stupid hair. Huh, maybe, just maybe, this trainer. Nah. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend. Dude, what? You're 45, I'm 12. So let's register each other in our Pokédex. Registered this Scott person in the Pokénav. Yeah, you're a sketchball, I don't know you. What I like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too, so I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. BC Odie. Yeah, you're a freaking weirdo, dude. I do not trust that guy. Alright. Well, now that we got interrupted twice, I think in the next video, we're gonna check out this thing. Dude! Oh, hey, if it is Odie, let me guess. You're going to take the Battle Tent Challenge. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really great idea. After all, a tough trainer is the perfect fit for the Battle Tent. Give it your best effort. Okay, dude, please get the hell away from me. Yeah, but anyway, interrupted again. I think in the next video, we're gonna check this guy out. And then we're gonna move on northward, because I don't really think there's much else for us to do here. We did check out this place, didn't we? Yeah, we might check this place out too. Yeah, but I think that's it for this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much.